been weighing on my mind. I've been giving it lots of thought, and I need you to just hear me out, Samantha, okay? You know what? You know what we don't have? We don't have signature outfits. Like every iconic duo has one. Batman and Robin, they got the costumes, right? Mario and Luigi, they got the overalls. Even the Golden Girls, right? They had their flowy floral things. Us, we got nothing. We got nothing. We are outfitless nobodies. And I don't like that anymore. I think we need a signature outfit.
Oh, it is not needed at all
It's needed.
whatsoever. And we are not famous, Lisa. So,
I know,
and we're
but
not superheroes. Just throwing it out there. And
yeah,
we're not in the 80s. We're not the Golden Girls, for Christ's sake.
but it's a frame of mind, right? It's a
No,
frame of
it's
mind.
not.
So just let me tell you what I've been thinking, okay?
Oh,
This is where the open mindedness really needs to come in. This is what
uh-huh.
I'm thinking, right? Let's do matching tracksuits. Number one, they're on trend, right? And I'm not thinking Run DMC, so stop it. That's probably right where you went, right? Run DMC. It's tricky to walk around. Not like that, okay? Matching tracksuits. They're on
Okay.
trend. They're comfortable. They have an
Uh-huh.
elastic waistband, and we could like get some sparkles put on them, and then people
Never
would know us.
ever in the time frame that I have known you, and it's 125 years, if anybody's counting, I've never seen you in a tracksuit
I
out in
know.
public.
I know. I don't even own a tracksuit at home.
Ever.
I know, but maybe that's our new look. Maybe
No.
that's our
No, we're
signature.
not a gang. We're not famous people trying to be I don't want juicy across my ass. I'm
Right?
definitely not putting I shake my head on my ass. That is
Right?
not happening.
But we could
You wanna
figure
do
it
that?
out.
You go ahead.
We could sequence our faces, like
No.
sequence our Bitmojis or something
No.
on a little jacket. And then
No.
when we do our live shows, here we are. Ain't no stopping us now. We're
Oh
on the
my
move.
god. No.
That's what we
No.
would be doing.
No.
And we would have a signature outfit. And then
I need a
people would be like,
timeout.
oh,
We're having a
no.
10-minute
No,
timeout.
no. And then people would be like, "Oh yeah, Lisa and Sam, all right from the podcast. Oh right, those gals have those kick-ass
'Cause we
tracksuits,
look like
don't
the
they?
fucking
Yes, they do.
You're too old, you're too this, you're too that. Oh my god, people would laugh us off the street.
It'd be an elastic waistband. Mine would have
No.
a zipper because I don't like a bunny hug like you. You could have a different type
No,
of
I don't like a
jacket.
bunny hug. I would probably prefer a
And
zipper. I don't like
then,
anything going over
then
my
we're
head.
could be like crushed velour, so it's kind of
I'm
classy,
not wearing
right?
velour.
Crushed
No,
velour.
no, because you
Yes.
have no we just had a very brief conversation about me never taking any fashion advice from you, nor hair advice, actually. So,
Listen, there's
it
nothing
still
wrong with me.
stands.
There's nothing wrong with me. I'm just
No,
saying we need
there's
a signature
there's
outfit.
nothing wrong with you. Oh my god, do we
If
have the time?
listen, if Batman and Robin can have costumes, what if one day somebody wants to dress up like us for Halloween? And they're gonna be like, "Hey, what
They
should
just
we
need
wear?"
really short hair
And then they throw and the other
and a
person throws
weird
their hair
pair
in
of
a dirty,
glasses,
yucky
and
bun.
they need to carry 5 lipsticks or lip balms with and
Oh,
have
I
ill-fitting pants. Oh
I
my god,
knew. Yeah,
you sh
but if they're
we
elastic waist,
tried
they
to
won't be
try to dress up
ill-fitting.
like you for Halloween.
Okay, so now you're just making fun of me.
I
That's
needed
all
a
you're
laugh
doing.
today. That was good. That was
Well,
good.
pencil me in, Samantha. That's my job, right?
Oh, so if
I'm
anybody would
just
like to
saying.
dress up like Lisa for Halloween and then take a picture and put it on Facebook, I would be ever so grateful.
Right? It's not that bad of a look,
You or
guys.
your children.
It's not that your children. I'm just saying
Ah.
we could handle a signature outfit. People
No,
have
I'm
them.
never doing that. Don't ever
Yeah,
think that I will ever do that with you.
I
Ever.
just
I
one
don't wanna
time
dress like you. I don't want hair like you. I don't
hair's fine. I don't
want
want your hair.
I don't need that in
We
my
can just
life.
one can be black, one can be navy, something like that. Little bit of sparkle just so we glitter and glow.
No, there will
Let's
be
glitter
no
and glow.
there will be no sparkle.
We can glitter and glow.
No, glitter and
Let's
glow.
glitter and glow. Let's glitter
No.
and glow, Samantha.
No.
In our mid 50s on. What
No.
do you two do? We glitter and we glow, right? We glitter and we glow.
No.
There's worse things than glitter and glowing.
There's an N and then there's an O, and that
No,
spells
there
no.
are worse things in the world than glitter and glowing and matching tracksuits.
Well, you know what? If Michelle will be happy to jump on that train with you, I'm gonna throw her under the bus. She can join you in the crazy.
She's not going to wear one,
No, she will not.
right? She's not going to wear one.
Because she got class And I'm trying to
Right.
just, hang on to whatever
No,
class I might have.
she's classier than us that way. So it's just how it is.
Yes.
It's just how
Okay,
it
Lisa.
is.
All
Glitter
right.
and glow, glitter and
No,
glow. Those are the two G's, glitter and glow.
no, no,
Yeah, that's what we're going to do.
no,
I'll buy us each a tracksuit. I'll get you one for your
no,
birthday, which is
no,
coming up. And then you
no,
can't say no because it's a gift.
no,
And that's from somebody's heart because
no,
they're nice and they
no,
care about you.
no.
That's
I'm
what that's about.
never wearing the
That's
same
right.
thing as you.
Right. Happy birthday,
Ever.
Samantha. And here's your tracksuit.
Oh my God. I will throw it back in your face and going,
You
are you
can't.
insane? Have
You
you
can't
lost your
because
ever loving mind?
you can't because it's a gift. And when somebody
Yes,
gives
I
you a gift,
can.
it's
I don't
from the
have to
heart.
wear it. I can say no. It's
It's
my
from the
right.
heart. You can't give back a
Yes,
gift.
it's from
Oh my
your
God, that
heart.
that makes you
It
the
is
rudest person in the
not
world.
from
Oh,
your
your
heart.
hard-earned money and your heart went into this gift and just take it and shove it up your ass, Lisa.
Meanwhile, Michelle's running away, hiding in the corner. She wants nothing to do with this. I agree. I
Ugh,
agree. But you know
just
what,
glitter.
guys?
I'm gonna
If you've
glitter and glow.
lasted if you've lasted this long, welcome to another episode of I Shake My Head with Lisa and Sam.
Hello, friends of the podcast.
Hello, everyone.
Guys, what's so wrong with glitter and glowing?
No, it's bad. It's a bad idea, and I need you to
Mm,
stop thinking about it.
I, it's on my
I'll
mind.
figure out how to distract you.
It's
But
on my mind.
if you love what you hear, download, subscribe, share with a friend, and leave a review because Lisa loves to see that kind of stuff.
I
So,
do.
any issues you might have, please direct them to Lisa. And tickets are on sale for our Saskatoon show November 7th at the Art Bar, which is bit.ly/I Shake My Head Live. That's where you can get your tickets. And we hope to see you there. They're only $20.
M-
$20 for
More
a
of
hilarious time.
more of this ridiculousness live.
Yes, please join.
And this is the beauty, friends, because it's not scripted. This just came up in conversation. Glitter and glow, just like that, right?
Glitter and glow, Lisa.
All right, Samantha. Let's just jump into this. I got some good news, but it's only good news if the weather changes, right? Because right now it's really warm.
Oh,
I
did
got
you
two.
not get the weather alert?
Yeah, but that's just overnight. That's not in the daytime.
The frost is coming. The frost is
I know
coming.
the frost
Ooh,
is coming. The
ooh, the
frost is
frost
coming.
is coming. The
I'm
frost is coming. The
excited.
frost is
Let the
coming.
frost come. Let the frost come.
I
We don't need
know.
no summer. Let the motherfucking frost come. Isn't that a song?
No.
No. Okay. Anyways, I need the I need the fall to come, right? Because I got some new sweaters. I got 2 new sweaters and I got a new coat. I got a brand new
Oh,
coat.
you got a coat, did you?
Exact same as my last year's one.
Just smaller.
Just smaller. Yeah. Because you know what? When you know a good coat and you love it and it's only $25 at the Walmart, why are you not buying it again? It's a bargain.
Oh, it's a
It's a
bargain.
bargain,
Yeah.
right? But I got some sweaters and I want to wear my sweaters because right now it's kind of like you're in the morning and you're in your long sleeves, and by the afternoon your office is hot and muggy. It's hard, right? It's hard. It's just time now for sweater weather.
Sweater weather.
It's officially sweater weather. We just need the sweaters
Oh,
and the weather,
okay. And the weather.
right?
All
This
right.
is your season. You should be more excited.
I love this fall season and I'm enjoying the warmer weather right now. I still wore my sandals today when I went out.
I know because God forbid you're ever going to enclose your toes,
Not until I absolutely have to.
right? I will not force it that long. I will try to close them in an appropriate time. Samantha will keep her roaming free for
You
as long
don't like your toes, so your toes are constantly covered. So,
as they are. Okay, I'm talking more my ankles then, I guess.
okay, your
My ankles will be socked up soon. I actually bought new socks too. They're ready. The outfit is ready. It just needs the weather.
Well, you know what? We do not, it can get colder. That's fine.
Yeah.
I do not need snow before November.
No, I'm fine with that too.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Because
And
you
even though there's a
remember,
frost,
do you remember last year's winter?
I
It
kind of
came,
block it out.
it kicked our ass, and it stayed till April.
Yeah, it was a long winter.
It was a long
Came
winter.
early.
And
Yeah,
it
came
was
early.
full of snow.
Yeah, there was lots of snow last
And
year,
there was
right?
lots and lots
That's
of
okay.
snowstorms,
Yeah, but that's okay.
dumping of the snow.
We survived.
Mhm.
It's winter. What do you
It's winter.
expect? It's
Uh-huh.
winter,
Okay.
right? It's okay. I
Speaking
have sweaters. I'm ready.
speaking from the advantage point of the fact that she does not drive in winter.
I don't drive in winter. Well, I mean, I can, but I don't think many people want me to,
I don't think it's a good
right?
idea.
I'm
It's
just
not a
doing the
good
public.
idea.
Just doing the public a good deed.
Okay.
That's all, Samantha.
But speaking of weather
Okay.
and seasonal things,
Okay.
you know how you implement your weird food rules, your seasonal food rules?
Sure.
I am implementing seasonal communication. I will
Seems
now
complicated.
Nope, I will now be ending all of my texts with "Wha for the
Unless I
foreseeable
can
future.
hear that, it just looks like a misspelled word. So are
Wha
you gonna, like, record it?
Oh, I might do that. That could be fun.
Right? Please explain why that word?
Because it's fall and Halloween. It's a spooky season.
I think your
Da,
mind
da,
is
da, da.
rotting. I don't get where you get that from, but okay. I look forward to my text. So like every night it'll be like, all right, headed to bed. Good night.
Pretty much.
Better send one so I can share that with the world, and I'll be like, and I'll just reply back, WTF? What the fuck?
I
Whatever
think
makes you happy.
it'll be fun.
Whatever floats your boat. If that's gonna put a smile on that mug, go for it.
Wha
Right? You go for it. I will support even though you
Or
didn't support my tracksuits.
or no, I don't support that. Or I could record a high piercing scream to get in the mood of Halloween.
I would prefer you didn't do that.
Oh, okay. Darn it.
Remember, I'm the one who heard you yell at the top of your lungs at the neighbor in the hotel room for snoring. And might I add, I love the fact that I got to hear the version you shared with your sister-in-law when I was getting my hair cut. And I'm like, back it up, pal. She's lying. That's not how it happened. Right?
That is totally how it happened.
Totally was not how it happened.
Yes, it is. Oh
No,
my
I'm
God.
like
We
that.
have a
I'm
lot
like,
to talk about, and it will all come out in the wash in November.
right in the November wash at the art bar. We're bringing the ringer and we're putting you through it, right?
Whatever.
All right. Okay. Well, I got to talk to you about this. I got a new prescription, right? It's an
Uh-huh.
antibiotic.
Uh-huh.
You know, I take a lot of different medications, right? I got health conditions. I got a bad heart. Oh, I start this new one. I read about. I didn't like, it comes to all the pamphlets because it's new.
Uh-huh.
Whatever. I read the bottle, right? Bottle says when to take it, how to take it, and then it says that you can't lie down after you take it. Okay, whatever. So when are you going to take it? I'm going to take it in the morning, and I'm going to take it at supper time.
Uh-huh.
I'm not going to lie down before I go to work because I'm already up, and I'm not going to lie down. I will sit up and sleep after supper. So I'm not lying down yet. I'm just nodding off. So Mike says to me, "Did you read about it?" I said, "Yeah." Well, what did it say? So I told him. Well, why can't you lie down? Well, I don't know. Well, you got to know. Why do I got to know? Why do I have to know? Isn't it just enough that I'm paying attention to the rules? Because I'm just like, I don't need to know that information. It says don't do it, so I'm not going to do it.
Oh my
Right?
God.
It's like don't touch the hot stove. I don't need you to tell me that if I do, my hand's going to burn. I just believe you that there's danger involved because there's a warning label.
Right.
Right? Apparently. So of course I read it. I did my due diligence just to stop the conversation.
Did you feel like there was going to be a test later? Because that's kind of where I felt the conversation was
Right?
going.
At some point I'm going to be quizzed. Apparently it causes bad acid reflux.
Oh, okay.
However, I
Okay.
lived with bad acid reflux before my heart attack.
Yes. Yes.
I don't want bad acid reflux, right? Because it's going to give me PTSD.
Yes.
And I'm going to think that there's an issue again, right?
Yeah. Nobody needs that.
So I'm following the rules on that pill bottle. I'm not lying down.
God.
Then he says, you got to take it with food. Oh, it doesn't say that. It says nowhere that I got to take it with food. With water. Nothing about food. Good try. Good try. Take it with food. Right?
Oh, he's
Not
all
just always
over you.
just not always taking everything with food, hey?
Some stuff needs to be taken with food.
No, you take your stuff with food. Friends, if you could see Samantha take her 2 pills
I take one.
with a spoonful of yogurt
Mhm.
so it doesn't upset her tummy.
Yep.
I take 17 pills. I take them all in one hand with all they go in all at once with one sip of water. And I watch Sam eat her yogurt with a pill. I'm like, what are you doing? You'll be fine.
No, I'm following the rules like the rest of the world would follow the rules.
But those rules are kind of a little bit like, they're kind of like made up-ish.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
Are you
right?
sure?
Do you get upset stomach like that?
Yeah, I do all the time and I hate it.
From a pill?
Yeah. Because
One
I have
pill.
a sensitive stomach.
I know you do, right? Because friends, our girl, she can't have orange juice.
I can't have citrus. It's not.
She can't do fruits very well, right? It upsets her tummy. Right? She's sensitive that way.
Because
She's
it's
not lying.
acidic. You're an asshole right now. God. I forgot. I'm talking to the OG of UA.
But you're pretty. Hey,
Oh, yeah.
shout out. I'm saying this early now that you just brought it out. Shout out. Was it to Slade from our football
Yes.
pool who who I beat in football, which again we're going to talk about in a bit.
Uh-huh.
But the comment was priceless because the comment was, "I agree with Sam. You are an unagitated agitator." I'm like, awesome, awesome,
Thanks for
right?
listening to the current episode.
Right? It's so funny. That's so funny. I got a nice
All
shake my head.
right. Why
Okay,
not?
so it seems a little premature, right? Because we're just going into the winter, which means kind of like let yourself go and take it easy time, right? That's what it means to me. Hibernation,
Uh-huh.
do nothing,
Right.
don't move,
Yes, that's
enjoy
you.
goodies, right?
Yeah.
It's all of that.
Yeah.
However, I've seen this phrase before, and I probably mentioned it before. It came up again, and I'm like, okay, is this a sign? Because I'm not following your signs. I shake my head at the sign that I read that says, set a goal to work out more. How about you mind your own business? How about that? Okay. I'm not
Oh.
asking anybody's opinion on, hey, do you think I should work out more? Because
Mm-hmm.
I don't work out. So anything would be more.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
Why do you have to see these things? Why do they care? What do they
People
care?
care about other people's health because they want people to live longer.
Do you think should you work out more?
Yes.
Are you going to work out more?
No.
Right, right. So of course we should, but we're not going. There's some people that will, and there's some people like us that won't.
I think the world in general banks on people not being overly healthy. So
I think the world needs unhealthy people.
well, there's a
If there
whole
is
industry around it. So
right, and it starts with fast food, it goes to chocolate bars, it goes to chips, it goes to cookies, it goes to candy, it goes to ice
yeah.
cream, it goes on and on and on.
On and on.
So you make everybody healthy. What happens to society? The economy just will tank,
We tank and everyone's a health nut.
right? Nobody's buying the junk food anymore. So sorry, I'm not going to do that to people,
No
right? I'm
more
not doing
Twinkies.
that.
No more
I'm not doing it,
Twinkies. No more ho-hos.
right? No more, no
Ah,
more bash on
caramel.
cakes,
Yeah.
right? No more caramel, no Christmas baking. It's the
Right.
wrong season to see that, right? Better chance in January that I might at least not get angry at that phrase because I'd be like, I get it. I don't get it now.
Yeah,
This
that's
is the
true.
season, right? We're headed into 'tis the season.
'Tis a season to
What
be
did I say? I sent you something
fat.
today. La 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 la. I sent you something today that said, as of today, 100 days till Christmas Eve.
14,
For 13 weeks.
13 weeks.
13 weeks. Oh yeah, not even 100 days. I'm making that part
No,
up.
you
13.
did.
I already forgot what I sent. It was 13 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's probably how long ago we were at the lake.
Well, in 2 weeks it's Thanksgiving, Canadian Thanksgiving.
And Samantha's birthday. Her birthday's on the 9th or the
Mhm.
11th, depending on the year. It
Oh my
varies.
God, seriously.
It varies with with Thanksgiving, I
No,
feel.
it does not. My
Well,
birthday is the same date every year.
I don't know. I feel some days it's Thanksgiving,
Okay.
sometimes it's not.
All right. Yeah, let's go
That's
with
what I'm
that.
shaking my head at. That's what I'm shaking my head at.
Okay, I I have a good one.
Okay.
I was just bowled over by it. I shake my head at those poor people who believed via social media that the rapture was happening on Wednesday. So, for all those people who gave away their belongings, tried to give away their pets to other people who they thought were not
Wow.
coming with them, I'm sorry to hear and see that what you thought was going to happen was not going to happen. I do,
Okay.
I do
Huh?
have, no, I know, because and I'd heard rumors, I had seen things, but it was Misha, who is a popular influencer on all the social media. And he's hilarious. He's well known. He got a DM from a woman who asked him to take her dog. She was expecting to go during the rapture, but didn't think that he would, so could she take her dog? And he was like, huh?
Huh?
You
I'm like,
think
huh.
I'm not good enough to go up with you?
Oh,
She's
so he was going to be left behind.
yes, he was going to be
Oh,
because she knew that she was a God-fearing woman and he was
right.
not. And
Okay.
he but she did think he was kind and caring enough to look after her dog. And I thought, well, isn't that nice? And then
But not kind and caring enough to make the journey.
yeah, please watch
Gotcha.
over my dog in hell because you're so
As
kind
you
and caring
suck,
as you
you're
stay on
going
earth
down.
and I'm
I'm
going up.
going up.
Yeah. So
Wow.
I was like, "Oh my goodness, people, stop it." If
What do
any
you
I don't know the Bible that well, but I do know this, that the rapture doesn't have a day, an hour. You're not going to know. It's just going to happen. I even was forced to, as a young person in my early 20s, I mistakenly went to a church thing with a friend of mine from high school and watched a movie where that very thing happened, where this is what happens when the rapture comes.
I
Everybody
thought,
goes up that's good, and
huh,
everybody that sucks stays down. And I'm like,
so
I
hmm,
can't believe I'm watching this right now. And
it's
I'm like,
funny, Samantha.
I'm never coming back here ever again.
I feel that I just feel very enlightened because now I now know why I'm on God's D list. Because you know why? I thought the rapture was sexual.
No. Some people thought it was the Blondie song,
Right?
Rapture.
Rapture. I thought it was similar to the sneezing and stuff like
No,
that type
no,
of feeling.
no, no. This is
No.
you're I'm godly. I get to go. You suck. You stay here.
Is that why it never showed up on my TikTok? Because I'm not godly? Because we share a TikTok and I don't see this shit. I don't
I
get
don't
these messages.
I don't know.
I get told to start moving, right? Hey, fatso, get moving. That's what I
Yeah.
get.
But people were like, I shake my head at how
Weird.
easily people are sucked into the stupid content or fake information that they see on social media. Not everything is true, guys. Like, there are just people on there messing with you.
Oh my God. Okay.
Please.
Right. But you know what? It all falls into what a ridiculous week last week was,
Oh,
right?
don't start.
Right. Jimmy Kimmel gets canceled. Now he's back on. Thank
He
God he's back on,
he
right?
back. He
Right?
back.
It
He back
this
again.
okay. We know we have American listeners. We also know that a lot of them feel similar to how we feel.
I don't
And
know
we're
what's happening
sorry
in that country, but it's
that
weird, man.
country has lost its God-loving mind, right? We're censoring people for their First Amendment, and now you can't speak and you can't say what you want to say, and
Mhm.
then there's too much pressure, so we put him back on where he always should have been.
Uh-huh.
People cancel their subscriptions.
Okay, so okay. So I actually watched a very informative TikTok from another gentleman,
Yeah,
and he explained that it helped that people boycotted Disney and canceled their Disney
sure.
Plus and that kind of stuff. It helped because their stock did tank.
Oh
But
yeah, for sure.
but if you look at it, he said, if you look at their stock over a longer period of time,
Hmm.
6 months to a year, it was kind of normal. But
Okay.
4 billion in a week was
Yeah,
definitely alarm bell ringing
totally.
for the higher ups of
Yeah.
Disney. And they were getting huge backlash.
And so they should, right? Because
But
that's so ridiculous.
you know what changed the tune though?
Mm.
Is there was Republican senators who
Yeah,
stood up,
who totally
who
stood
said,
up.
It was Ted Cruz, Tim
Paul
Young,
Rand,
and Paul, yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
And
and
those
Paul
and
Rand,
those are high level respected
mhm,
respected
senators.
Republicans, right? Senators.
So,
And yeah, and they were like, "No, we can't get involved in this type of stuff."
well, because just in case anybody wasn't aware, that if you take out Jimmy Kimmel, that sets the bar for
Right.
what could get you pulled and what could
Right.
get you into trouble. So
Right.
that is for all people in Americas. So that means if a Republican on a TV show said something bad,
He's in
he was
trouble.
going to get pulled too.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you can't take one without taking everybody else with you.
No, right? And then it's just ridiculous, right? Because people have freedom of speech, right?
Of
Right?
course.
You made your
Yeah.
constitution the way it is,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? You
That's true.
abide by the gun laws, so you got to abide by the First Amendment too, okay? But
Yeah.
just when you thought life couldn't get any crazier
No,
in
don't.
America,
No, we can't.
yes, I am. I am. And I watched it and then I saw something new which just put it all into perspective.
Oh dear.
I watched Donald Trump explain to the world how Asita Asita, Asi, Asita, what is this word? How do you say this
He
word?
can't.
Acetaminophen,
He
Mr.
couldn't.
President.
He could.
He couldn't say the word acetaminophen.
Minifin.
And with RFK
Yeah.
Jr., of course, right? Because he's a
Yeah.
crackpot.
And
And
Dr.
Dr.
Oz was
Oz.
standing off to the side.
Crazy, right? But you know what? So as ridiculous as that is, right? Because we all know that autism's been around forever.
It's
It's
been
probably
okay. So
diagnosed more.
yes, it actually was diagnosed in the early 1900s, and Tylenol was not discovered or created until, I believe, the 1950s.
Right.
So there were lots of cases prior to that that had nothing to do with the use of
Right.
Tylenol.
Yeah.
This is data. This is normal scientific data that's out there for the world to consume.
Yeah.
So for those people who think that Tylenol is bad for pregnant women, I'm going to suggest you go look deeper and
You don't even
find.
have to look deep. I
No,
swear
you
to God,
don't. You
doctor,
don't.
every doctor that had access to social media posted that
Yes.
day saying, "Whoa,
They
whoa,
were
whoa, whoa, whoa."
I think they're very worried, and I saw posts from pediatricians who were like, "Oh
Yeah.
my god, don't believe this."
Right.
And then they started about vaccines, and I'm like, "Oh my god."
But you know
But
what put it into perspective? Can I share this? And I don't know, I didn't send this to you, but I will. Do you remember back in the 70s and the early 80s? Remember Lamb Chop?
yes,
Okay. So Lamb Chop's original, like she's a
I
puppet.
saw her.
Chop's original mom is no longer with us, right? Because she's
Yeah.
old and she's dead.
Yeah.
But Lamb Chop's, I guess it would be Lamb Chop's aunt.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's the original puppeteer's daughter
Right.
has taken over. Sounds just like Lamb Chop
Just
and
like
just like
yes.
her mom.
Yes.
And it was so perfect. There was Lamb Chop on the TikTok last night saying, "I know it's not true and I'm a puppet. I know it's not true and I'm a puppet." And I'm like, "Oh my God, that's exactly it. Donald Trump, a fucking hand puppet knows it's not true."
Yeah, it just when I saw when I watched what he was talking about, and I was like, and there will be
No.
so many people that jump on this and
Yeah.
take it to the nth degree, and that is a scary place to be because
And
pregnant
then
women already are under a bit they're
sure.
under the women in general under the gun, but
But on the other
pregnant
hand
women
too,
now,
yeah.
ugh,
But on the other hand, too, a whole generation of people who have had autistic children are
right,
now feeling horrible if
because
maybe they took a Tylenol for a
they had a
headache during their pregnancy
or a fever, like they
or
take
a fever.
fevers are actually, if not dealt with during a pregnancy, can
Yeah,
actually do more harm to the
totally.
unborn child than taking
Exactly.
Tylenol. Because
Right?
Tylenol
So
doesn't harm your baby.
right? So we're just
Doesn't
debunking
harm.
that myth, America, okay?
I
And
just
this
can
is
I
the man you choose to listen to.
yeah, but I just feel like I need to say something, okay? Like
Okay.
I feel very like this needs to stop. But the this claim is not backed by actual data. They pulled pieces of things to make it sound like it's true and it's not.
Sure.
You can't trust a man who can't even pronounce the word. No
You
offense,
can't
and
say
he's
the
not a
word
doctor, and neither is RFJ or RF whatever his name
RFK.
is. RFK is not a doctor. Dr. Oz should be ashamed
Yes.
at some point. But they've created a narrative where women are again under scrutiny, and that irritates me. And now
Yeah.
it's actually to do with pregnancy. So it's again to be. It's like they're closing the circle around
Yeah,
women,
totally.
right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they shame them into thinking that they are the reason for their child's autism, which is horrible.
Horrible.
But they don't talk about the fact that it's genetic, that
Right.
there's something in your genes, and
Okay, but
most
we're not scientists, Samantha. We don't
no,
know
we're
all the
not.
rules.
But I've read a couple things that we need to consider genetics, and we need to consider other contributing factors like the other parent,
Sure, right?
right? And their
Thing is
genes.
at the end of the day, the bottom line is Tylenol did not cause anything.
No,
All
no.
it did was break your fever or make you feel better.
Okay,
That's it.
but the reason why they went, I don't know why they went after Tylenol because they spoke about it, right? Like they didn't just say acetaminophen, they said
Oh no, then they
Tylenol,
started naming Tylenol because that was an
right?
easier word for
Because
him to say.
because that's bad, right?
Yeah. Yeah. If
Like
I'm
then people,
Tylenol, I'm suing people.
yeah. So
Right?
what is really interesting, then they announce that there's some kind of pill that can help with autism,
Oh,
and they don't fully explain that. And the pill that can be made by the company that Dr. Oz is part
of
owner of.
course,
He
of
owns 25
course.
million shares of it, and it's
Nice.
called iHerb, and they're making folinic acid.
Yeah.
So if there was ever a reason to say that these guys are doing a bit of a power grab or a
Totally
money
they are.
grab,
Right?
right? This would
Yeah.
be the time.
And it's starting right at the top of your country, America, right? It's starting right at the very top with your president and filtering down to all the people.
I
It's
feel like
crazy.
the
We can't get
basic
too wrapped up, Samantha, because
no,
we're going to get
no,
too serious.
I need to say this, Lisa.
Okay.
I think basic thing we need to take away from this is that he couldn't pronounce acetaminophen.
Right.
I'm
And yet
sorry.
this is who you voted for, right? And he really struggled with it too. He really struggled with
Like,
it,
there
poor
was no
Donald.
cutting that out. There was no, "I clipped it together."
Nothing.
No, it was just out there for the
Over
world to
and
see.
over. I mean, give the man credit for trying, I guess, trying to sound it out.
Yeah.
It's a tricky one. It's a tricky one, right?
He was
It's a
trying to
tricky
sound
one.
it out. That was good.
And
Yeah.
yet, at the end of the day, right? Because we're not a we're our goal is not to be political, but this is so ridiculous that we had to speak up. You know that, guys, right?
No,
It's
you know
so
what it
ridiculous.
is? We spoke up because it has something to do with women,
Yeah, right. And
and we don't need them to feel more shame
no,
about being mothers because it's
no.
hard. People who choose to have babies, it's hard.
Yeah. And so I'm gonna skip over the Charlie Kirk funeral because I
Don't.
don't go there again.
No.
Because that was what a circus that was. And I still feel that when Donald Trump was comforting the wife, that he copped a feel. It looked like he copped a feel.
Spit.
I'm just saying that's my opinion, and I'm
No.
allowed to have it.
No.
If I have a First Amendment right to have freedom of speech, and that's my freedom.
Okay.
Moving on.
Moving on.
This is my question for you, Samantha. Hopefully people are still listening to us, right? Because we're just curious. We just gotta
No,
bring it up.
we have a right to have an opinion.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And it's about another country. It's not even our country. But obviously,
No,
we
we
don't
got
like it's just so ridiculous,
we
right?
got our own shit to deal with.
Yeah, we do. Okay, when you wake up, do you have to pee immediately?
Yes.
Is that the first thing you do when you get out of bed is pee?
Well, because I've been lying down for hopefully what might have been 7 to 8 hours of sleep.
Yeah.
Most likely it was 6, but whatever.
Because you don't pee in the night, right?
No, I do not.
I gotta
Why?
pee.
You
'Cause I
don't?
pee in the night, and yeah, oh hi, yeah. My body is trained to pee. Sometimes, like if I'm like on a Saturday, if I'm like laying in bed and I'm just being a little bit lazy, and like say I'm like on like I don't know the Instagram or on the TikTok, I know, oh shit, I've left this too long. This is gonna be an emergency. And as I get out of bed, and I'm like, hey, don't pee your pants, don't pee your pants, don't pee your. And I'm like in my own home, and I've waited too long. It's a bad thing that I do.
You're just really mean to your body, aren't you?
Apparently, I am really mean to it.
You're a
It's like
procrastinator.
I'm a procrastinator, and I'm like, hey, just 5 more seconds, and then all of a sudden it just kicks in so badly. I'm like, oh no, this isn't good. This could be down to the wire.
I'm going to do a little psychological thing. I believe this has everything to do with control. And you feel you have the ultimate control over everything. And your body's like, bitch, no, you don't.
No, you don't. You be careful. You're going to pee your pants.
And then I'm going to give you a UTI. And then
right, take that.
Who's my bitch then? Who's my
right?
bitch?
I tell you, my body, from my rotting boob to my sore, right? It's been teaching me a valuable lesson, right? I'm your bitch. I get it. I am your bitch.
You know what? You have mistreated your body for quite some time now.
I've done something. In a past life or something. I did things. I don't know.
Oh, it's not good.
I got an unhappy body.
You do.
Right? It's not impressed.
No, it is really not impressed.
It's crazy. It's just crazy.
My body's just collecting age spots like a crazy person, and I'm like,
oh my
fuck
God,
it, I don't
your
care.
arm. Your arm.
No, I don't
You brought
care.
it up. Show
I know.
people. Show
I have
people.
lots of age spots.
No, you can't. It's not doing it justice. It's like
I know.
one big. It's like a big throw up of freckles.
Really?
But they're not freckles. Mine are all even. Mine are evenly displaced. Yours are just a big clump.
Okay.
Like
All
you only
right.
got sun here. Like they're fine. They're yours. I'm just saying. Because you were about to be mean to my freckles.
Dig the grave.
You were about to be mean to my freckles.
Dig it.
I know the tone.
Dig
I know
it, bitch. Dig it.
You were about to be mean to my freckles, Samantha. Why do you have so many freckles on your face? Right?
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay.
Guess what?
What?
Signs that show you're aging.
Oh, okay. I'm ready for you. Is it a quiz?
You got large font on your phone, Lisa.
Yeah, I probably have larger font.
Check.
Sure. Check. Check.
Checking the weather apps a lot. Oh my God. Check.
Check. That's one of the first things I do when I wake up in the morning. Check the weather.
Double checking that we have our keys. Check, check, check.
Check, 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 check. Are they in my pocket? If they're my work keys, they're in my pocket. If they're my home keys, they're in my purse. Double check, check, check.
The extra space.
The what?
The extra space.
Oh, when you're
And how
typing.
you type out.
Yeah, absolutely. After the period, it's space, space. They've changed that. Now it's just space.
I don't do. Yes, you're not with the times.
I'm not. I think it looks horrible. I'm not doing it. I space.
You are not with the times.
I'm not.
Being chatty in lineups.
Okay, that's more you than me.
No, but you've done it before, so check.
Oh, yes, I have. Check.
It's how we got to know the fake Anne Murray.
That's true, right? It is true how we got to know the fake Anne Murray.
You carry cash. Check, check.
Check, 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 check. Only person who carries cash, check. Right? Today at work, the debit machine went down. I'm like, yeah, who's the smart one now, people? Guess what? I can buy the $5.99 book if I want to. I have a $20 bill right here in my pocket. You don't.
Oh my
Right?
God. Okay.
Uh-huh.
You take an afternoon or after supper power nap.
Absolutely. From 6 to 7 is a tough time for me if I'm at home.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I'm like out, hey?
Check,
Check.
check, 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 check.
Definitely I'm aging.
Oh my God,
Definitely
Lisa,
aging.
you've got them all.
I've got all of them, right?
You got them all.
I feel I'm age appropriate. I feel I'm 56 and I'm living my best 56-year-old life. Only thing missing is a matching tracksuit.
Oh, stop. It's never going to happen.
Never say never.
No.
Okay. So we had some wings last week, right?
I didn't love them. No, I didn't love them.
I love chicken wings.
Yes, you do. So do I.
Okay, but then just stop being negative about them.
What is your problem now?
I don't have a problem. You know what my problem is? Is why can't all chicken wings be the flats? Why do they got to have the drums? Flats are perfect.
No.
2 little bones, pull them apart, and boom, saucy heaven.
No, I like the little.
And it's funny because you like the drums.
Yeah.
This is probably the thing that we are most compatible with is chicken wings. Because I hate a drum and you hate a flat.
I do.
So when you get, say you get 10, 5 and 5, and it's perfect for us. Because nobody's like, oh, I'm going to have a drum. We know, right? We just know exactly which ones each one will go to.
I'll take a drum.
And I'll take a flat. And I just think that I think that there should be like a chicken wing revolution. If I was in charge of chicken wings, there would be no drums. Those would just become part of
Now you're just
stuff.
excluding things that don't need to be excluded.
But if you didn't ever have a choice, you'd be fine because you would just learn to love a flat.
Or could you offer both? Hey, do you want 8 flats or 8 drumsticks? Or do you want a half and half?
Oh, you could do that.
Oh, look at that solutions.
But then the drums would be more expensive because there's more meat on them. When you have a flat,
the drums are not more expensive.
Yes,
they come from the same goddamn bird.
But listen, when you have a flat, you literally are just there for the sauciness. You're just pretty much licking off the bone, and you get like a little tendon of meat or something, right? If you have the drum, you're eating. You're like, it's like it's more of a meal. They should be 50 cents more.
No,
sure they should.
No,
sure. And why didn't you like them?
No,
I don't. Saucy.
They were too saucy, and I hate breaded chicken wings.
I love breaded anything.
I hate breaded chicken wings.
Like what do you like? Why do you hate the breading?
I don't. It's just not. Chicken wing should just be the chicken wing.
Like you want a fatty wing
with some sauce? We're good.
You want a fatty wing?
No, I just want the chicken wing, like either baked or deep fried or whatever you do with the chicken wing, and then throw some sauce on it. Chop, throw it in a basket.
Yeah, they're a little bit saucy.
I did not love. It was too much sauce, and I don't like breaded. I don't like breaded wings. I'm sorry.
That doesn't bother me. I think it's just more coating, which is delicious.
Yes, I know. Because that's where the sauce is.
Yeah, right? Saucy heaven, right there. Saucy heaven. Yeah, that's what I think.
All right, you little
100%.
freak.
I'm not a freak.
Okay, speaking of food, though, would you eat in a restaurant or a fast food place if it was under renovation?
So I typically would have said not a hope in hell until we had breakfast with my sister and her husband in Collingwood, Ontario.
Oh, that's right.
Right?
It was under renovation. They had just opened.
It was, and there was still a lot of construction around, and it was really small because I don't think it was completely ready. And normally I'd be like, No, because you know what? I'm expecting
Uh-uh.
there to be like a nail in my salad or something.
No, I don't know.
I don't want to eat under renovation restaurants.
No,
I don't typically want to shop in a store that's under renovation. Like, do you remember that year? Remember when we worked at Pennington's and we renovated the whole store?
that sucked.
It totally sucked, but yeah, you
Mhm.
had to stay open. You couldn't be closed.
Nope.
And it's like this. Why are people even coming? This is ridiculous.
Hmm. It was
Right?
horrible.
Yeah, like I don't like to shop in stores that aren't finished. I don't like to eat in restaurants typically that aren't finished
That
either.
was that was a really bad decision.
That was bad. That was a
It's,
bad memory.
it's
It's
a
a really
bad.
bad memory.
Yeah, that's PTSD right there.
That's total PTSD. That was like so insane.
Yeah, no, that was
Don't
not
go
a good.
there.
No, it was not a
Don't
good
it
experience.
was don't kill the podcast on a bad experience, Samantha.
It's all right. Okay, let's.
Go back to
I
go back to the restaurant. What would you do?
I would reconsider my options
Yeah.
and think, are you fully ready for people?
Right?
Maybe
'Cause
not.
then are totally ready. Like, what if the back of the house and the kitchen isn't quite up to where it should be?
You
Like,
know what?
maybe it's getting done on Sunday.
I already have issues with restaurants because I don't think everybody is totally following the letter of the law.
You know what I always think is weird with a restaurant renovation, and I have nothing to go on, just my opinion, is I think that restaurants do these beautiful renovations, and that for some reason, when it comes to the end of the renovation, they've run out of money to fix the fucking bathroom.
Oh my God, could we just fix a bathroom?
Right? So you're going into like a 1975 bathroom that's gross and
Uh-huh.
nasty, and yet the outside of the restaurant inside is like hoity-toity and beautiful, and it's like, are you kidding me?
That was like, okay, was it last year? We went to a place in Collingwood for breakfast and it looked really cute on the inside, remember?
Yeah.
Do you remember that? It
Oh,
was like
yeah,
really
now I do.
nice and lovely and
Yep.
whatever, and the food was good. But then I went to the washroom and I'm like, "Oh, this is where the money stopped." It was
So you could
disgusting and
t
it smelt. And
and
I'm
it
like,
smelled like yeah,
and then that makes me question what the cooking, like what the kitchen
sure.
looks like.
Because why does the money always run out before the bathroom?
And I'm
Right?
like,
Because if you're gonna do a restaurant makeover, the
yeah,
rule should be bathroom has to be included,
yeah.
right?
And I even if I remembered the name
That's
of
the
that restaurant, I would
worst.
never say because I'm sure that they've hopefully renovated the bathroom by now.
Yeah, I don't remember
Because
the
the
name of it.
inside of the restaurant was beautiful
It was so
and
nice,
lovely.
and then you knew as you were kinda starting to walk sideways down the hallway to go to the bathroom, you just were like, "Oh, I feel oh,
No,
the
and
tile's different."
yeah, and then when I went to the bathroom, and I'm like, "Oh, this is wrong.
Right.
This
Yeah.
feels wrong
Yeah, I don't like that,
and
right?
gross."
Like, I'd rather go into a dump and have the best bathroom ever. Well, not really, but
No.
I just
No,
like
I
all
don't want
parts to
either
be
of that.
complete,
I
right?
don't
I just
want
want all
any of
parts to be
that.
I want all parts to be complete, Samantha, that's what I want. Okay, here's a question for you. When Costco's and Walmarts bring out their Christmas stuff so early because it's already out, right? Does it take away from the magic because we just get so sick of it?
Yes.
It does, right? The magic, they're killing the magic.
It's too early. There's
The
Christmas stuff
'tis the
out already
season is not
now.
yet. It's out already.
Yes.
Yeah. We haven't even had Thanksgiving.
We haven't even got to Halloween.
No, we haven't,
There's
right?
plenty of time.
Yeah, plenty of time. People will still buy that same amount of shit,
Mhm.
just closer to the time,
Yeah.
right? Because how many people really buy the, oh, geez, we should get those new lawn ornaments that are the Santas and the snowmen in September, right? I mean, I get there are people that do their shopping early and stuff like that,
Mhm.
but I don't think that they're the majority.
Yeah.
Right?
I know.
I think that I think they've killed the magic. And I'm a retailer and I try to stick to some rules, right?
Well, speak yes, we are both retail hosts.
Right?
Because typically, any place I've ever worked, we start setting up in October for Christmas.
Do you
So
see?
that by November 1st,
Yeah.
boom, we're Christmas.
So okay, so yes, I get that. So I'm okay with now where I work, right? We wouldn't do the tree and stuff till after Remembrance Day
Right.
because you have that, right? But
Right.
I'm okay with it's winter,
Uh-huh.
right? So you can bring out it's winter, which is pretty much everything but Santa.
Yeah.
And I guess the baby Jesus.
The baby Jesus.
Not that I really carry the baby Jesus, but if I did carry the baby Jesus, I probably would leave him packed in the box till after Remembrance Day too.
Yeah, but like where I come from, like stuff I've done is we would set it up in every week. It was a new setup of things,
A
right?
new thing,
So
right?
the very last of the stuff that would go out would be like the Christmas ornaments and things
And
like
it's like,
that.
it's all
And
done.
then November comes and it's like, bing, it's Christmas.
Boom. Yeah,
And then the tree
exactly.
is up and the shit's on and the music is playing.
Let it go. Let it
Let it
go, right?
let it snow. Let it
Let it
snow.
snow, right? I just think that it's too long and then you're actually kind of killing my spirit.
But you know what, Lisa? If there was some gingerbread in your life, I'm sure you'd be fine.
Oh, but like, you know what? If somebody brought me like just some gingerbread men, like some little gingerbread cookies or like molasses cookies early, like that would just be like, I don't know, maybe it's a hint to Sheila Sperling. Just like I would be okay with that for sure.
Yeah.
For sure, right? Like a good old
Alright.
ginger snap in November. Says who? Who says we can't? Who says we can't, Sheila?
You
Who says
know
we
that
can't?
she's making her baking later and later in the season, right?
And that starts to get a little worrisome for me, right? Right? It gets a
Yes,
little
because you start
worrisome,
asking me at the beginning of December, I'm like, she's not hauling it out. She's not
right?
putting the effort in until at least mid-December.
Yeah, and then that's just the thought process. Just thinking about it, just
Yeah,
thinking about it,
just
and then
thinking about it.
as the years go on, she whittles it down, which is perfectly fine because
Yeah.
she's the one doing the cooking. But maybe we need to switch it up this year for Sheila, and maybe we need to say, hey, you know what? Let's make this easier for you. Let's just take it in 2 chunks. Let's take some in November, maybe like some haystacks
Uh-huh.
and some
It's
snaps, some
not
ginger
haystacks.
snaps.
It's not
What those chocolate
haystacks.
macaroons that she makes. She
There.
used to make them and then
You
she
just named it.
stopped.
Because it's expensive.
That's fine. I don't mind paying. Charge me. Go ahead, charge me. I'm fine. I will pay the fee. I will come keep her company,
It will be
whatever.
$100.
Yeah, right. I'll come keep her company when you're not around. That would be lovely, right? I'm just saying, maybe that would help your mom. Is that if we just said, doesn't have to be all, that's got to be overwhelming for her. She's getting a little bit older, right? Not all in December, Sheila. Let's do some in November. Let's just break this up for you.
I will mention it to her and get back to you with that.
Keep me posted.
All right.
Keep me posted. A little bit of gingerbread, right? That's all
Okay.
I'm saying.
Because we are all attached to our phones and social media, I came across a few things I feel I need to share.
Okay.
And then I saw it on TV, so I was like, "Oh,
Oh,
it's a thing."
it's on to
New
something.
sayings for the new generation.
Okay.
Things that are the little kiddies are
The
saying
little
these days.
kitties.
Like,
Okay.
I think they're like from grade I think 4 to like I don't know, high school maybe.
Oh my God. Like
Yeah.
I can't care about these people.
Okay, this is what they're saying. For
Okay.
some reason, when you say 6, 7, huge outroar, they all go ah,
For the
and
number 6, 7.
it's not necessarily the number because it has 0 meaning, and apparently it's from a song. It's from a
Okay.
song, and when people go 6, 7, they get all very excited about it.
Is that like when we were kids and it was like 69, like type of thing?
Yeah, not quite the same thing, I don't think. Nope, nope, not really.
Not really the
Nope,
same type of thing? Okay.
no.
Okay. I'm just trying to
Appar
relate.
Yeah, so the word "sendy"
Okay.
means to go for it.
Sendy.
Yeah, like, "Oh my god, that's so sendy.
Okay.
Sendy."
I am not a grade 4 student,
I know.
right? You're more
Okay.
apt to be in grade 4 right now than me.
I'm more apt to say sendy.
Yeah,
Um,
totally. Like totes, as you used to
totes.
say all
Yeah,
the time. I'm like, if you could just stop with that, please.
totes. I don't really care.
Right?
Calm your tits.
And that too. It's just rude.
That feels more adulty to me.
It just
Um,
seems rude to me.
the other slang, "put the fries in the bag,"
Okay.
means to let go or hurry up. Just put
Hurry
the
up.
fries
Put
in the
the
bag.
fries.
Put the
Put
fries
the
in the
fries
bag.
in the bag.
I'm gonna do that to you. Just put the fries in the bag.
You're never gonna have to tell me to hurry up. I'm gonna have to say that to you. Like, have you left yet? Put the fries in the bag,
Put the
Samantha.
fries in the bag.
Okay.
Okay, and apparently this is from a game, like a video
Like a
game.
okay.
It's called "You've stolen my brain rot." You've
Okay.
stolen my brain rot.
Huh.
It means people are stealing your stuff because apparently you can steal brain rot
Really?
in this game.
Okay. I feel
Yeah.
very out of touch with our grade 4s. Our
This
grade
is
4s
like
and 5s.
I think it's high school too. I think this is
Oh,
all
okay.
it's
Okay.
everybody. It's like
And are
and it
you
goes
finding
on.
this on our shared TikTok again?
Yes, I found a video where the crowd erupted in a fast food joint when a kid at the counter went, "Order 6-7." I'm like, "What is that?"
And again, I
And
don't
they
know how this
erupted.
happens to us
I
because
don't
I'm just enthralled in my TikTok, which is bad cats knocking shit off the counters. And I'm like, yeah, sending them to my sister. Send,
Yeah.
send, send. And you're getting this stuff. Like, I don't, it's weird that we share, but our paths don't cross.
No, no.
Okay.
So
Okay. Okay.
just letting
Um,
you know what's coming across my TikTok.
okay. This is going to sound weird. And it's probably going to sound old lady, right? But I'm an old lady now, right? So I'm going to. So I had a
Uh-huh.
doctor's appointment the other day.
Yeah.
I have a sore, right? Just a little sore. And I knew that I was going to have to show her my sore. And I don't really want to say where my sore is, but you're going to know. So I just have like a little bit of a bed sore on my backside, right? I'm prone to them because I sleep on my back and I have no meat on my ass, right?
No, none.
So I had them when I had my heart attack. I get them sometimes. It's not like bad. It just is, but it needs tender loving care because you sit and things like that. And oddly enough, this isn't even part of the story. The only place where it hurts when I sit is in my home with comforting furniture. To sit in my chair on a Saturday is horrible all
Yeah.
day long.
Yeah.
At work, it's good. In the car, it's good. On the pillow here in the computer room, it's good. In my comfy chair, not so good. I'm like, all the time. So anyway, so I had to go see her.
Uh-huh.
I knew that she was going to have to take a look. I didn't plan my week out very smart.
Oh.
I wore my solid color panties all week. And I'm like old married lady, right? 25 years married, right? So like there's nothing sexy in panties anymore in my world. I'll tell you, 57, 6 years old. There's nothing. It's fruit of the loom. Whatever. I don't care. But I didn't plan my week out, Samantha, because I wore my solids Monday, Tuesday,
Mm,
Wednesday, Thursday. Friday came the day of my appointment.
yeah.
All I had were these horrible, big old floral, hot pink with yellow daisies on them. And I'm like, wonder if she woke up this morning knowing where her day was about to go.
Probably not.
Right. And then I just thought, I actually was like worrying about my underwear at my doctor's appointment. And Mike said, I'm sure she sees things like that all the time, but not my things. So that phrase, when people say, "Oh, I'm sure she sees that all the time," it doesn't mean it doesn't make it's not comforting to me because it's still me. So she could see 100 people in the exact same underwear. That's them in their underwear. This is me, right? Right? Yeah, hike them down, and there's my elephant ass for the world to see. And
Yeah.
I'm like, sorry, sorry. Oh no, it's okay. No, it's not
Not.
okay.
It's not.
God, right? There's nothing okay about this. I feel bad for you. You feel bad for me. And this is how this appointment goes,
There
right?
we go.
See you in 3 months,
Yeah.
right?
There you
But
go.
it's funny, doctors, right? Because sometimes like you do kind of think of those things, right?
Mhm.
Like it's like with my rotting boob when I had to show her, I'm like, best part of my body, here you go, right? Like you can't be like, oh, I have a cut on my hand.
Uh-huh.
No, it's got to be something. It's got to be in places where, like you prefer to just keep private.
Well, you've had a bit of a run showing her body parts, so
Well, right? I mean, she saw me at my worst after my heart attack,
well, this is true.
right? You need to go to the hospital. I don't know what's going on with your infection. And she came out in fucking hazmat suit. And I'm like, hi. She's like, you need to just go now. Like, she's big Ukrainian accent. I'll be back in 1 minute. And she comes back. I phoned the hospital. They're waiting. I'm like, why are you dressed in like a hazmat suit? Because I don't know what this is. Okay.
Right.
Oh, that makes me feel good.
Yeah.
We have a close relationship.
You
I wouldn't
do.
trade her in for the world, Samantha.
Okay.
Right? So we got new fall shows coming, hey?
They're not new.
There are. It's like
They're
it's our new
It's
seasons.
returning fall shows.
I know, which are new, right? So we got the
Uh-huh.
new Matlock.
It's the returning Matlock.
We got the new Chicago's.
New season. Oh my god.
So you know what I'm going to do because I think they start next week.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to watch the last episode of each one, so I'm ready for the season
Oh
because
my
I don't
god.
remember what happened.
I think they do a recap just so you're aware.
Well, I'm going to do my own recap. Thanks.
All right. You
Because
go
what if they
ahead.
don't? What if they
Uh-huh.
don't?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm excited.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm excited.
excited.
I've already watched the first episode of High Potential. That was
What
really
is that?
good.
I've never
Bit
even
of a
heard of it.
It was a cliffhanger.
What is it?
It's this lady who had a cleaning job in the police station, and she looked at their board that they had for this case, and she did something like
How do you pick your shows? You're just
murder.
lying on the couch and you're just like, this
She
one.
has she's very smart. She has an IQ of like 160 or something.
Okay, so she's smart.
She's high potential.
Okay. Am I
Yeah.
high potential?
No.
Potentially I am.
No, potentially you're not.
Potentially I could be.
It's funny how you make fun of my shows, but we can't make fun of your shows.
You make fun of my shows. Are you going to watch the Chicagos?
Probably not.
How come?
Because they're all the same.
Right. So that's kind of making fun of my shows too, right? You got sucked into Matlock
No,
for
I
some
love
reason.
Matlock. She's
Yeah, well,
really
I was
good.
the original lover of Matlock.
I'm very curious to see what happens the first episode of this new season because she got caught.
I know, right? Totally. And they signed up for another whole season of it. So
Woo!
who knows what's going to play out. But yeah, I'm just saying. And then, okay, and then your Ryan Peavy's back on General Hospital right now.
I know.
So he was actually dead for 7 years. We buried him. He got shot by Cesar Faison in the police station, and he was buried and dead. And now, are you watching it? Have you tuned in?
No, I have not.
So you should on demand it. So now they know
Okay.
that it's Nathan because they took his finger because he was a cop, so they had his fingerprints on file.
Right.
They did his fingerprints, did DNA. It's Nathan. They just don't know how. They don't know. 'Cause
I
they
can't
buried him. Right? He just found out that Maxie, his wife, all he remembers is being shot. He just found out that Maxie, his wife, is in a coma.
Oh, no.
Yes. Right. It's just unraveling. We got to wrap it up. I got to still watch it before I go to bed. Love it so much.
I love Ryan. I love Ryan Pavey. I follow him
I don't
on
care
Instagram.
so much about him, but I just
No,
love the
I love
storyline.
him so much. He's so cute. And I watch him on Instagram. He has his own does jewelry on the side, like silver
Yes.
stuff. And now he has something on YouTube
Oh,
about
wow.
surfing and all the best surf spots because he's a big surfer.
Mm.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay.
So, it's
Interesting.
very cool. I like him. He's a
Interesting.
very cool dude.
There you go.
Mhm.
Enjoy.
Okay. All right.
Enjoy.
Okay. Bigger news. Big news. Big news.
Big news.
Stealing it from what is it?
But theirs is called New News.
Heights. Yeah. Yeah. Big news. Big news. Murder, She Wrote. Wow. J.B. Fletcher is revived.
Oh, come on.
With Jamie Lee Curtis playing Jessica B. Fletcher. Yes, gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I can't wait.
Okay. No.
Murder, She Wrote.
Oh God. I don't even want to. I don't even
No,
want to.
I'm sorry. You can't take that away from me. I have great
That's fine.
memories.
You can have it. You can have it. It's going to be just as bad.
Solid, awesome memories of
That's
me
fine.
and Max and Andrea watching Jessica.
And you can have that.
And Murder, She Wrote. She had the whole DVD collection.
You can have that, but you should just leave it there as great memories, not try and reinvent the wheel.
When I moved out, my aunt gave me the Murder, She Wrote collection because I didn't have TV at the time. So she gave it to me, and I would come home from work and I would watch an episode of Jessica Fletcher. It was awesome.
I am proud to say I've never watched an episode. I think at my Uncle Bob's once it was playing, and it was like watching paint dry, and I'm like,
nope. It was awesome.
Never again.
It's a cozy mystery, Lisa.
Cozy.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Okay. Well, you know what wasn't cozy this week? What wasn't cozy this week, Samantha, and I'm shaking my head, is mangoes.
Oh, okay.
I got a drink. It was a mango iced tea.
Okay.
Or it was iced tea and they put mango in it. And I don't get a mango, right? And I was asking people, lots of people like them.
I do.
I think it's a peach in disguise. I think it's a sour peach. Because what the fuck is a mango?
A mango is delicious.
It's not delicious. I hated it in that drink so much. Like so much, I didn't like it so much. I didn't like it so much.
God.
And I was just like, what is this? Like, is it an apricot? Because nobody likes those.
No, it's not an apricot.
And then I'm like, it's not a peach because it's not sweet. That's what makes peaches lovely.
No, mangoes are sweet.
No, they're not. They're horrible. It wants to be a peach. It's trying to be a peach. It's not a peach. It's a mango.
So because you hate it, everyone else should hate it?
No, I'm just giving my opinion. You just told everybody about Murder, She Wrote. Can't I tell people about my opinion on mangoes?
And you poo-pooed it the whole time.
And you're poo-pooing how I feel about mangoes.
Right, because mangoes are delicious.
Ugh, pass.
I have frozen mango. I have frozen mangoes in my freezer right now.
I'm never going to have anything to do with mangoes again. I will never have anything with mango.
And all the mango lovers of the world, thank you for leaving it for them.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm glad I could do that, right?
Okay.
Okay, I'm not through all of this. I still have part 2 to go
Part 2 of what?
of what you're going to talk about next. Part 2. There's 2 parts. Have you seen both parts?
No.
You only saw the first part? Are you talking about Charlie Sheen?
Yes, I have
Did
to
you
talk
see?
about. No.
Yeah, his documentary. There's 2 parts to it.
Oh, no, I've seen both parts.
Okay, hi. Are you are you like stoned right now?
No, I'm not, because I'm like, there's 2 parts. I haven't even said. I watched the Charlie Sheen documentary called
I know, but I
AKA
knew you were going to talk about
Charlie
it because you've been
Sheen.
waiting to talk about it.
I know,
I haven't
but
seen part 2. That's what I'm
Oh.
saying.
So I can't talk about it?
Well, I think I pretty much know how it ends. He's
Okay.
still alive.
He's still alive. Of
Right.
course he's still alive, because that's how we have a documentary about him, dummy.
Yes, I know.
Okay, so I just need to say, dude, why did you pay for prostitutes for you and your buddies with the traveler's check?
Because that was the big rage for travelers' checks back in the day.
Because
Everybody
that's
went-
how Heidi Fleiss got caught, and that is how
Sure.
he got his ass in a sling about it.
Betcha.
And they put the screws to him, and he basically said, I can't go to jail. So he gave up Heidi Fleiss, and then he like gave testimony against her.
Right? Like
And
nice, eh?
Heidi Fleiss had no nice words to say about him
Not a nice
in the
thing at all.
documentary at all.
She is not very happy with Charlie.
I believe she called him a pussy ass rich kid.
Right. And I feel that that's kind of fitting, right?
And there are so many things that I learned about him, and I'm like, I don't know if you need to tell people this, but sure, why not?
Yeah, so I haven't got to part 2.
Okay.
What my biggest takeaway was, I forgot how attractive he was when he was young.
Oh,
I don't
he
find
was
him attractive
very-
as a man. I don't find him attractive as an adult at all, but I
No.
forgot how attractive he was when he was young.
Very young, yes.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
messed up.
Yeah.
It's weird. So
Mhm.
let me
And
just finish
Sean-
watching part 2.
Okay. So Sean Penn's in it, right? And he's in it quite a bit,
Yeah.
in both parts. And I thought that was really interesting.
I
'cause,
thought
like,
that was Sean Penn's brother in it.
No, it's Sean Penn.
Okay.
Because he was like, he like hung out with the Sheens.
No, I know,
The
but so him
Estevans.
and his brother did. That's why that's
Yeah.
why I didn't think it was
Nope.
Sean Penn. I thought it was the brother.
Nope, Sean Penn.
Okay. Huh.
Yeah, and him younger, all I think is was his name in Fast Times at Ridgemont High?
Oh, I don't remember what they called him.
Stromboli.
He was not a pretty boy.
He's like, I just remember as the pot smoking kid in the van. I'm
Yeah.
just like, and those are the memories that I have. And Charlie Sheen being really young, and him being in
Yeah.
all those movies, and
Yeah, for sure.
oh my god,
sure.
and the fact that he was in the most iconic moment in for Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Yeah, another movie I
he's
never
sitting
loved.
with- Oh
Yeah.
my, what?
I never loved it.
Oh my God.
Out of all the movies, that was like my least favorite one.
Oh my god, Ferris Bueller's Day Off is the bomb.
Oh, we're pretty and pink people in my family.
Oh, I love that one as well.
Yeah, well, I mean, they were all great. I'm just saying, let me finish watching part
No,
2.
oh, you're taking the fun out of it.
I have to, or else you're going to wreck it for me.
But I feel like I can't believe that I'm saying this, but go watch the documentary, guys. It's on
People
Netflix.
should. I've enjoyed it so far. My boss liked it.
Yeah, it's on Netflix.
Yeah.
Go ahead, watch it.
Okay, there. Okay. Sorry. We'll talk more about it after I
Calm
see it.
down.
Well, you're going to give away
Jeez.
you're going to give away the punchline.
I'm gonna
I
say
wanna
it again.
know it.
I'm gonna say it again. You're gonna hate it. Calm your tits, man.
You know, I'll
Calm
tell
your
you what I'm going to hate, actually. Right? Right? As of right now, your tracksuit is in the closet and you can't wear it right now.
All right. Anyways,
All right.
moving along,
anyway.
folks. Hey, okay. So nobody liked our Facebook Sunday. Just putting it out there,
Nobody.
Lisa. 3 people. 3
People
people.
didn't care.
No, they didn't care because obviously nobody gets recipes off of social media.
Apparently not.
Right?
I've made them. You've made them. My boss has made them.
Uh-huh. Okay, so we asked if you had done internet recipes that went right or terribly wrong. Jessica recommended the Fiesta corn dip. She said it was
Right.
delightful. All right.
Yeah, and it looked good.
Haley recommends Italian sushi, and she had a nice red with it. I'm like, that's my kind of recipe. And then Cindy says everything goes terribly wrong. She makes it word for word, and it's only okayish, and then throws out the leftovers so she doesn't have to eat it again the next day. And I'm like, I hear you, sister. We are of the
Right.
same ilk.
Right? So people did not like it.
But they did not like
Was
this one.
That Sunday crashed and burned. Then we moved on to Facebook Tuesday and we talked about
Oh.
comfort food.
Yes. And
Well,
Dwayne had to air his dirty laundry about fantasy football. Yes, Dwayne, I kicked your ass. It's the only game I've won so far.
right?
You need to give me
Exactly.
my win, man.
Right? But people hate beef stew. Everybody hates stew,
I know.
right?
What is it, Kelly? She doesn't like things. She doesn't
Doesn't like things together.
She doesn't like things together. And I'm like, that's really bizarre. Do you
Because
understand?
once you swallow it, it's together in your belly.
Yeah, it's together in a gravy. Like,
And people don't like meatloaf.
it's, yeah. Yeah.
I'm
It's
like, oh,
well, Andrea had a very logical argument.
kind of, right?
Just
Just
make
have
a
a
hamburger,
hamburger.
right?
But you wouldn't put that type of sauce on a hamburger, right?
No.
I'm just saying. So I don't know. It was fun, but I don't think people kicked pizza,
No.
and somebody kicked your baked potato.
Oh my God. It was Dwayne. Dwayne, that's how
Dwayne.
we got it started. I was
Right,
like, Dwayne,
right,
we were
right,
on track. We were in this together, and you derailed it by picking a
right.
potato. And then he had to bring up fantasy football.
Wait till next summer, Dwayne, when we're back in Collingwood for our second annual Lisa and Sam night in Collingwood, Ontario, and we're gonna
Ah,
get this out once and for all
we're gonna duke it out.
at the Chuck, right? That
It's
Chuck,
just
Dwayne, you be there.
it's all in fun.
All in fun. Always all in fun. Totally.
But guys, hey, connect with us on social media. Visit our website, which is ishakemyheadpod.com, and sign up for our newsletters, leave a message, or check out our episodes. Watch the podcast on YouTube and subscribe. We have 139, Lisa.
We've been trying to get to 140 for a year and a half. We're so close.
So
Somebody
close.
humor us, please. Just humor us.
Join our Patreon for exclusive content. And in fact, there is exclusive content there right now. Lisa
More
has
coming this week.
Lisa has given the first two audio clips of our show in Collingwood. And if you're Patreon, you get to hear it.
That's right.
Because you've paid to be there. So you'll get access to that, early access to the episode, behind the scenes footage, and all for as little as $2 a month. So visit patreon.com/ishakemyhead. And if you're
your
looking
money
for
goes to good use because it helps us with our equipment. It helps us with all the great things we get to do. So
traveling,
we appreciate, yeah, like all that stuff. So, you're really helping us grow with our show too. So thank you.
yes. If you're looking for I Shake My Head swag, head on down to threadless.com and search for us. We're proud to be part of the Women in Media Network, and we want to thank John for editing our podcast each week.
Here's what you wait for. Let's start with the baseball update. All right. So we're in the final week of the championship. I won last week, but I'm against the same guy this week, and he's off to a better start.
Uh-oh.
I feel I have my work cut out for me. He's got some good
go.
players. He's got some really good players, right? I got a team of misfits that we've done good this far. So I don't know. I'm not far behind, but I need a couple pitchers to pull through for me. That's what I need. And thank God none of them are Blue Jays, right? Because the Blue Jays they're in control of their own destiny. They've clinched a playoff spot. They should have won the division title, so they have a bye. But after they've lost the last 6-7 games. So,
no.
yeah,
The
so I'd be
Yankees won.
surprised if we get that part. We'll probably get the wild card, which is not what we wanted. We wanted to buy. A lot has to happen in the next 3 or 4 days because the Yankees are doing good. Then we move on to fantasy football. I made a trade with my friend Ryan.
Who
Yes.
I'm up against this week, by the way, and it looks like he's going to win.
Maybe you should have made his trade that he was asking. It was just for a bench guy, so I didn't really care too much. And then the other part, I was like, oh, that could be interesting. And I said to him, because I work with him, and I said, if I've made a bad deal, I'm going to be pissed. I'm coming for you. Because right now, I'm the only winner. I am 3-0. I'm at the top of the leaderboard.
Okay, good for
It
you.
looks like this week, it looks like I'm supposed to win, but anything can happen. I'm not supposed to win by much, so anything can still happen, right? I think I'm against Sydney.
Anything can happen.
Right? That girl knows some football.
Ryan
wanted fun.
Ryan wanted one of my guys on the bench, but I had to use my guy on the bench because the guy that I did have up was questionable, and he's now out until October. So I had to boot him off.
You do what you need to do.
So
right?
I make the changes that I make the changes for, Lisa.
That's fine. I don't usually. I thought, it makes sense. And he gave me Buffalo as his D/ST. And I think that might be beneficial because Buffalo's a good team. Not that I know what D/ST means.
It's defense team.
Yeah. So They're a pretty good team.
It's the defense. The defense gets lumped together.
Yeah, I know, right? So he gave me that, and I'm like, that might be beneficial right there.
All right.
So we'll see. I'm not giving away my secrets, so just stop probing. Just stop it, would you?
All right, Lisa.
All right, I got to go order our tracksuits now.
Oh, God, go away.
Stay tuned, friends, for the next episode when you see pictures and proofs of our new tracksuits.
There will be no pictures of tracksuits.
We could sell them on Threadless, and everybody could get tracksuits.
That'd be horrible. Okay. Okay. All right.
Samantha, anything else you want to talk about? Nope, me neither. Time to call it a night, Samantha. As always, it's been a pleasure.
It should be.
Who's a pretty girl? I'm a pretty girl.